Welcome, everyone, to the AEW Control Center. I'm Tony Schiavone. You know where I am. It's a legendary venue. We are at the Kia Forum in Los Angeles. And tonight, no, it's not Magic Johnson, it's not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, not Pat Riley, not James Worthy, not the Lakers, but it is AEW All Elite Wrestling Dynamite on TBS, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock here local time in Los Angeles. It's the fallout to Double or Nothing. For our fans in Los Angeles, tickets available at AEWTIX.com. As you know, at Double or Nothing this past Sunday, CM Punk became the new AEW World Champion. In addition, Adam Cole and Britt Baker won the Owen in the men's and women's division. All other champions remain the same. We'll see what CM Punk has to say tonight as the new AEW World Champion here at the Kia Forum at Dynamite, live on TBS, 8 o'clock, 7 Central. As you know by now, CM Punk and FTR celebrated in the ring after the event. Okay, fans, let's get to the card tonight here at the Kia Forum for AEW Dynamite live on TBS, 8 o'clock, 7 Central. Gigantic 10-man tag tonight will feature Darby Allin teaming with Matt Hardy, Luchasaurus Jungle Boy, and Christian Cage against Red Dragon, the Young Bucks, and Young Hikuleo. We saw Hikuleo not too long ago here in AEW as he was taking on Lance Archer for the IWGP US title. He'll be a part of that 10-man tag event tonight, part of Dynamite. Let's hear, though, from the Hardys after they defeated the Young Bucks this past Sunday at Double or Nothing.
I've been told that I'm going to be calling a tag team match between the Hardys and the Young Bucks. I was trained by Matt and Jeff Hardy in 1997, and then I've wrestled the Young Bucks so many times in Ring of Honor. So I don't feel anybody knows these four people more than I know them. And so to be able to add to this match, I believe it's a great opportunity, and I'm also looking forward to it because these are guys that I admire. They're so similar but different at the same time, because when you look at the Hardys are millionaires because of pro wrestling, because of big-time pro wrestling. Then when you look at the Young Bucks, they're self-made millionaires because of wrestling. So these guys, they're already where they need to be at, and they're hitting together at the same time. And I'm wondering, like, how are they going to do this thing? Because you got somebody that's like, they're gods on one place, and then you got gods on another place, and they're combining their intellectual beings together, and it's like it can be nothing but magical. And I'm looking forward to be able to call this type of match because I'm looking for it to be a great explosion, and to be called to do something like this, I hope I can add to it. That's all I want to be able to do, is to add to something so great.
Tonight was a special night, especially going in 30 years deep and knowing, Young Bucks said this, and then let's talk about reality, that they are in their prime. And Jeff and I, we've got a lot of wear and tear on both of our bodies. So to go into the ring and have a competitive 20-minute match against those guys and kill it, and also pick up the W and become victorious against the Young Bucks, the current hottest tag team going today, it was a very special night for the Hardys.
Rapid fire super kick combination from the Young Bucks. See the blood coming out of Matt Hardy's mouth.
You know, they are the top team. And for us to go out and beat them not only cleanly, but decisively, definitely our end game, our end goal is the AEW World Tag Team Championships. We're good friends with Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy, but, you know, our end game are the AEW World Tag Team titles, and that's what we want. The first two teams that come to mind are FTR. They are white hot right now. They're a team that we might have to face, we might have to beat. And then also the Lucha Bros. Those are the two teams I feel like that would be standing in our way of getting an AEW World Tag Team title shot.
In addition, as you know, Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus retained the World Tag Team Championship at Double or Nothing. Here's what they had to say after they won that Trios Tag Team match for the title.
You know, the last 3 matches I've had, I lost them all. And every time I lose, I look online and I see people saying, these guys are done. These guys are washed up, that's the end. But every time I lose, I learn something. And it certainly doesn't hurt that I have one of the best to ever play the game in my corner, Christian Cage, pushing me to be better every single time. And tonight, yet again, with our backs against the wall and all of the odds stacked against us, we fought through it and we came out on top. Because that's what we do.
All right, tonight at the Kia Forum, you're also going to see 3 days after the Anarchy in the Arena match, Jon Moxley take on Daniel Garcia of the Jericho Appreciation Society one-on-one. Well, after the Anarchy in the Arena match, their first ever, we heard these comments from Garcia, Matt Menard, and Angelo Parker about that match.
Ladies and gentlemen, shit's about to hit the fan. This is Anarchy in the Arena!
Walked in here less than a year ago. Us three, we didn't know each other at all, and here we are in a pay-per-view, huge match with
marquee match
Jon
on the
Moxley,
biggest pay-per-view.
Bryan Danielson, Eddie Kingston,
The highlights from this match is just a car crash from start to finish.
Just the beginning of Eddie Kingston taking it way too far.
Yeah, Moxley getting pinned in that barbed wire. That was a turning point as well. He was unable to assist Danielson.
3 years after Jon Moxley arrived on the scene here at Double or Nothing, and he takes the title from Jericho, Jericho gets his retribution.
We said it all along. Did we need a fireball tonight? I don't think so! Take a look! Take a goddamn look! Huh? You want a taste? You got a taste tonight, no question about it. Jon Moxley, it doesn't matter! Eddie Kingston, it doesn't matter! Brian Powerful, Santana Ortiz, it doesn't matter! American Dragon, you piece of shit. Huh? You wanted to take our son away from us. Every goddamn interview, you had to mention his name. You wanted him. But you got outplayed by Chris Jericho. And here we are, on top of the world. We said since day one we walked in this door, we were gonna fight the toughest sons of bitches. We were gonna punch them right in the face. Blackpool Combat Club, Pride and Powerful Eddie Kingston. You talk tough. You talk tough. You look down on us because we're sports entertainers. But don't forget for a goddamn second that we can fight. Tonight proves it.
Also tonight, in tag team action as part of AEW Dynamite, live in Los Angeles here at the Kia Forum, a women's tag team match as Jamie Hayter teams with Dr. Britt Baker DMD to take on the team of Toni Storm and Ruby Soho. As we mentioned earlier, Dr. Britt Baker DMD won the women's side of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Here were her comments after winning that title.
Dr. Britt Baker looking for the victory roll. She's got it. 1, 2, no. Britt reverses. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she won it.
Well, I've been a lot of firsts when it comes to All Elite Wrestling, but I mean, this one's different. This one is really, really special. Look at this belt that I get to take with me forever. This is mine, and it's the first ever. And we brought the Owen Hart Foundation tournament to All Elite Wrestling. Something that, wrestling, it deserves just as much as they deserve the warm welcome they got, the Hart family coming here. And I'm so proud for what we did. I'm proud that our fans, our workers, our crew, everybody made this such a special, awesome event, because that's exactly what it should have been, to honor Owen and to carry on his legacy. And, I really hope that we did his family proud.
We have a lot more to talk about. Before we do, we have a question. What did Hookhausen have to say after their win in the buy-in at Double or Nothing? Take a listen to this.
Oh my God, you see, Hookhausen made their debut tonight, and I won!
Danhausen asking for the tag.
And Hook may give him the tag. Yes, he's going to.
No, wait. We won! Hookhausen won, not just Danhausen.
Yeah, there you go.
It's us. We came, we decimated, we eviscerated, we annihilated, just like Danhausen said. I cursed them, and it seemed to work, so that's good. And Hook suplexed them. And then we absorbed the powers of the crowd. We took our money bags, we left. Now we're gonna have a wonderful night out of the town, eating chips, doing whatever else you like to do. I think we'll DC chips or something, and win lots of monies. Sound good? Let's go.
In addition to Double or Nothing this past Sunday, we had the first ever mixed trios match. Paige Van Zandt had this to say after that match about her first ever experience in All Elite Wrestling.
Paige Van Zandt, 8 career mixed martial art wins, 5 by either knockout or submission. A dangerous, dangerous individual.
This was my first pro wrestling match, and honestly, it couldn't have gone better. We came out with the win. I'm only gonna get better from here. I had a few short weeks to train for this match, and obviously you can see how well I did, and I can't wait for the next one.
Turned his back on 12-gauge Paige.
I have so many goals here at AEW. I want to become the champion. I have BKFC, my bare knuckle boxing match coming up. I'm gonna go get a win. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get the belt here at AEW. Honestly, the whole division can be on the lookout. I came to take over. PVZ is in the house and they better look out.
After their win in the mixed trios tag team match at Double or Nothing, Scorpio Sky said that Sammy Guevara and Frankie Kazarian would never get another TNT title shot. But we all saw what happened afterwards as he was approached by Dante Martin.
Who is next? Who wants to step up to the plate? Who thinks they have what it takes to be the face of TNT? I am ready for any and every.
You know, just because Sammy can't challenge you for that title doesn't mean that I can't.
Dante, I give you your credit. I've been watching you on Rampage. You look great. You're a hell of a talent. You got a hell of a future. But in no way are you ready for this fire. But if you want it, I'll give it to you. So I tell you what, come to SoCal. I'll give you a shot. But when you're laying on your back, looking up at the Hollywood sign, wondering what just happened, remember, you asked for it. I see you in SoCal.
Well, you heard right there from Scorpio Sky. He said he would defend the title in SoCal, in Southern California, which is his home, as we know. We'll find out. It could be here at the Kia Forum tonight, or it could be Friday night when we are in Ontario, California at the Toyota Arena. And that's where we come to you live on TNT with Rampage, back to its original starting time of 10 o'clock, 9 Central. So join us this Friday as well, and we'll see if it'll be a TNT title shot there or here back at the Kia Forum. Speaking of the Kia Forum fans, we're only a couple of hours away. Make sure you join us. This is going to be an unforgettable night of AEW action. AEW Dynamite, 8 o'clock, 7 Central from the Kia Forum. Join us live on TBS tonight.